Well met and welcome to Gold Zone, episode 3. Our main goal is to get 100 gold in Dunmurog and move on to the next zone. To understand better what's happening, it's recommended to check the other episodes too. We will start with a small recap of our last episode. We've tested 3 farming spots. We gathered earthroot, we killed trolls, and we killed rockjaws. And we opened our first big mailbox and we got 31 gold. Until now it seems that the best spot is at the rockjaws, for a few reasons. 1. You can get earthroot also. 2. You can find many chests outside and even in the cave, plus you kill the backbreakers outside. And 3. The vendor is really close. And also we will test something here but a bit later. Before we go on, remember to like and subscribe if you like it. It would mean a great deal to me. And also, any suggestions are welcomed. And now,
on with the show!
my first test fun from this episode is trying to kill all 6 rares in 1 hour and see if it's worth it overall. We start with Eden. He is the lowest level with the worst loot table. At least we thought that. We got blood stained knife and we sold it for 38 silver. It's pretty good. Plus we got a chest also. We got out as fast as we could. The clock is ticking. The next rare is... that's right, timber. We got silver lined bracers. We sold them for 23 silver and we also got a chest in the lake nearby. I usually kill all the wolves here for the meat. It takes 2 minutes and it sells instantly at the auction house. Next we searched for Gibblewilt and we got extremely lucky. We found him after just 1 minute in the gnome camp. He always draws Foreman vest like I said in the first episode, but unfortunately this never sells. I might be the only player that uses this. I mean, who puts strength on the cloth vest? Really, Blizzard? We are at minute 9 with half of the rares dead. This looks good. We entered the troll cave to look for Articos.
Greetings, man.
This time we were not that lucky. We found a few chests and we got some loot, but we couldn't find Articos. So I decided to leave and go for the other 2 rares and come back later.
Be seeing ya.
We posted our new items fast and went on for the other 2 rares. Our first stop, Björn, our white bear. We found him in his usual spot. He dropped black bear hide vest and we had 0 luck in selling it. What else to do now than go look for hammer spine. Maybe he can drop the green mace. But let's start with the chest first. Silver bar, 20 silver right there. Let's see if he's here. Yep, he is. Now we just have to find him and kill him before someone else does. But not before we open another chest. Okay, there he is. Let's see what we can get from him. And we had no luck on the mace, but we got ice covered bracers. Those I usually sell for 30 silver. So let's see the result for now. 5 rares down, 91 silver, and 18 minutes left on our timer. Probably less than 15 until we get back to the cave. Let's see how fast we can get back there. Before the cave, let's do a fast pit stop to kill Timber again. I told you he's here most of the time. And we got the bracers again. Okay, let's move on. Back to the cave, we have 7 minutes left. I must be honest, I doubt we'll find him. I haven't seen him up for a few days, so let's see. 6 minutes left, but at least we found a chest. Unfortunately, with nothing good inside. And we're done. Final results, we got 5 out of 6 rares. 91 silver just from the items we sold in the auction house, 36 linen, so almost 2 stacks, and a few earthroot. So we got a bit over 1 gold per hour. But you can't do this over and over again. The rares need to respawn, and honestly I have no idea the respawn timer. I'd say you can do it maybe once per day, but not in the evening when it's really crowded. That was our first test. The second one, I wanted to test something up that we got really lucky in our first episode. Gnomes. Now we can kill them faster and see if we can get the same luck with the green items. On our first episode we got 7 greens from 147 kills. We haven't had this luck in any of our farms. We killed 300 trolls and we got 4 greens. So let's test this out. And our first green, carving knife of strength. If only it would be of agility, that would sell really good. Second one, pioneer tunic of the whale. Useless. Third green item, another carving knife, this time of power with +2 attack power. I did 2 sessions of 30 minutes each to test different hours, but the results for first 30 minutes were pretty bad. For first 30 minutes we killed 140 with 3 stacks of linen and those 3 greens that I showed you. We found no chests, and the gold from selling trash is pretty low. Few days later we started our second session of farming. We got nothing for 15 minutes, so I went to check something. The level of Gnomergan mobs, they are 24, so they have to wait for now. We got our first and only green item, Severing Axe of Stamina. Again, if this was strength, man. We also found a chest with no significant loot. And let's see the results now. 115 kills, 48 linen, 1 green, 1 chest, and barely 16 silver from trash sale. I guess first time we were really lucky, but after our latest results I wouldn't recommend farming here. Linen drops are low, there aren't many chest spawn location, and the long quest at Gnomes makes the zone extremely crowded. And that brings us to the last part. The highest level mobs in Dunmorog, the least crowded part of the map, the most chests, better loot table, earthroot, good linen drops and more silver from mobs. It's the backbreakers. And after everything I've tested in this almost 2 days played, I'm confident this will be the best gold per hour. Before starting I've tested the respawn timer. Since there are so few of them, I had to be back at the start the same time they respawn. We did a full loop around the camp checking all of the 6 chests and then back to start. It's best to always check for them. I know it's a lottery with the chests, but everything counts in the end. We also got level 17 while we did this. We put our next 3 talents in deflection. It's WoW Classic with its many filler talents, nothing we can do about. And now we can just get 1 more level in Dunmurog until no more mobs give XP. Probably we won't be able to do Gnomergan mobs. Or maybe we can give it a try at level 18, who knows. Okay, we did a full run and now we wait. I don't think it's more than 10 minutes. I've done it in the past and they should be up by now. That's 7 minutes. Okay, let's start. The master plan is kill all backbreakers, check all 6 chest locations, kill whatever attacks us, and be back at start in 7 minutes ideally. I will have a counter on the screen so we can check easily what we find, chests and greens. Chest number 1, let's see. 1 silver bar, nice. And the light letter we just keep getting it, and when we get 1 stack we sell it. Chest number 2, 1 petter and 1 mace. Nothing big. And we're back after 7 minutes and a half, and as you can see the mobs are up. And we just repeat this. And chest number 3, nothing. And in chest number 4 we got our first green, burnt leather breeches. That's huge item. We later sold that for almost 1 gold. I think I could have asked for more. Chest number 5, nothing. Like I said, it's a lottery. You can't always win. Chest number 6, still nothing. Chest 7, nothing. And inventory full. By the way, I post timer when I go to clear the bags. So we'll have 1 hour just farming, not 20 minutes of walking to vendor. We got our second green, sturdy quarterstaff of the wolf, plus 2 agility, plus 2 spirit. This one won't sell, so it goes straight to vendor. And another chest right after, but with nothing in it. Nothing of value, of course. Shortly after, our third green dropped, notched short sword of strength. This one usually sells, but not for much. Chest number 9, we got another silver bar and light leather. At 32 minutes we had to take a break to put items at the auction house. Let's continue. Chest number 10, nothing. In chest 11 we just got light leather and copper ore. Chest number 12, nothing. Then we got another hunting bow. I think it's the third one we got, but just the first one sold for almost 1 gold. After that I've seen it for around 10 silver at the auction house. In chest 13 just some earthroot and leather. We got our 5th green, severing axe of the wolf. This of the wolf affix is haunting me. I need of strength blizzard. Chest 14, nothing. And on our last chest, number 15, we got a fine scimitar. I've added it on the list because it sells for a high price. And now friends, let's see the results. We had 59 kills plus another 100 other type of rogue jaws, and I didn't even count the dark iron dwarfs. 89 linen, it's not much, but linen is not expensive anyway. 5 greens with an amazing amount of chests, 15, and also 34 earthroot. And other notable loot is 2 silver bars, many white items and some copper ore and light leather. And now let's see if we end this. Mailbox time. In our last episode we got 31 gold. Let's see this time. It's going up, it's going up. And that's the first mail. Let's open the next one. And 67. So 27 gold. And we are short 33 gold. Honestly, I am a bit disappointed. I thought I was a lot closer. I've even sold a simple dagger for 2 gold, but oh well. I guess we see you in the next episode. Goodbye. But what if... Yeah, I have an idea. What if we try a final big push? So we can get out of this zone finally. Let's go. You guys, I have an idea. Let's kill boars. We need around
65,340,285. Which should take us 7 weeks, 5 days, 13 hours, and 20 minutes, giving ourselves 3 hours a night to sleep. What do you say, guys? You can just hang outside in the sun all day tossing a ball around. Or you can sit at your computer and do something that matters.
I'm joking obviously, but we are gonna push and farm really hard to get 100 gold really fast. The plan is to repost the items I get for the shortest duration, 2 hours, for 3-4 times per day as much as my time allows it. And only put them for 8 hours at night. We're opening another mailbox and we got 73 gold. We're getting there. I must be honest, I did not expect it to take this much time. We'll have around 3 to 4 days played. But as we've seen on our friend Goldilocks, our inspiration, he has around the same time in each zone in his retail gold-bound challenge.
Sir, you better have a look at this. 4 of our subscribers. They've gone up 50 levels in 3 weeks.
My god, they must have no lives at all.
A hope
a chance.
What can I say? Maybe he is right. Maybe we have no life at all. But there is hope, chance, that we move to the next zone.
Dude, my mouse clicking finger hurts. Keep clicking, Kyle. You can do it.
We can do it. Even Blizzard felt pity for me and decided to drop a permanent buff to help me. Permanent Oni buff that increases crit rate and attack power. Trog Club sold for 55 silvers. Good thing I have 5 more in the bank. And we got another pair of burned leather breeches. Those sell for really good. Okay, enough with the music. Back to the show now. We got something that I didn't know it could drop from a level 9. Recipe of sweetness potion. I will learn this one because the pots are extremely expensive. In case you didn't know, it increases your speed by 50% for 15 seconds. And it's extremely used in PvP and PvE. And we also got 1000 kills on Rockjaw Bowsnapper. Shortly after we dinged 18. It's the last level we can get here, so until we change the zone there's nothing we can do. I promise to try something when I get to 18. Try and kill Gnomergan mobs. But he was 6 levels above, there is no way we can kill him. We will have to return after we gain more levels. He almost killed us anyway, so... Then we got another swiftness potion recipe. We sold this one, but not for how much I expected. Also, you can see one potion is over 30 silvers. In case we unlock Lokmodan, we are rich. Compared to when I started, I've noticed that my auction sells a lot faster and for more gold. This might be because they announced the Burning Crusade repatch release date and many players started leveling or returned to the game. My thanks to them, because they made this a lot faster. I am indeed not prepared. I just almost did one zone. In case you wonder what's the plan for TBC, I will continue my challenge, and in case we get to Blasted Lands anytime soon, we might put Hellfire Peninsula on the wheel. But that if we are level 60 by that time. Then we got another huge drop, an 8 slot bag. I've checked Wowhead and this isn't even dropping in Dunmorog, only on elites. We might have to set up Wowhead add-on for the next episode. With the amount of mob kills I do, it might help players. Okay, time for the last mailbox reveal. Let's see. There's no way, dude. 9 silver short. Let's sell some items. Fast bank check to see what we can sell, and let's move to the vendor now. 93, 95, 96, 97, 98 and 100. We're done. Okay, time to choose our next zone. By the way, I'm recording this as we go, so let's spin. And the winner is... Lokmodan. Nice. We got a lot of work for next episode. Now let's get a sneak peek before we end it. We are moving there. Let's also say goodbye to our best friends, the Rockjaws. I hope I will never see you again. Before we explore, let's take a look at our rare kill count. Bjarn is the most killed because we always checked for him every time we went to the backbreakers. Timber also we killed a lot, because he's on the way to the trolls and gnomes. Hammer and Eden we stopped going for them after a while. Gibblewilt is killed by a lot of players while they are on the quest, and Articus seems a lot rare. We just found him once. And we explored it, Valley of Kings. Man, I've never been this excited for exploring Lokmodan. And we are done for episode 3. We have big plans for next episode. Fully explore Loc Modan, do some quests, herbing, rares, and maybe we can finally do some fishing. I know it's been a longer episode, but thank you if you've made it this far. We had to get out of Dumurog. Remember to like and subscribe and even share this with your WoW friends. See you in the next episode.